In 2026, the eyes of the world will focus on North America and 16 stadiums with their own legends and reputation. Each of them stand ready to give the world's greatest soccer players a chance to do battle and call their country the greatest in the world. Mexico lives and breathes the game of football, and few stadiums on earth carry the weight of history like Estadio Azteca. Opened in 1966, this colossal arena has been the beating heart of Mexican football for decades, home to Club America and the Mexican national team. In 2026, it will become the first venue in history to host a third FIFA World Cup, cementing its place as one of the game's true cathedrals. Estadio Azteca, temporarily renamed to Estadio Ciudad New Mexico, is the only stadium to have hosted 2 World Cup finals. It is undergoing a sweeping renovation ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The project, valued at several hundred million pesos, is focused on both structural modernization and fan experience upgrade. Renovations include a revamped hybrid natural grass pitch, expanded and modernized locker rooms and player facilities, and new VIP areas, lounges, and hospitality zones. The exterior is being redesigned with sustainable cladding materials, while circulation areas, restrooms, and concession spaces are also being refreshed to handle the surge of international visitors. Surrounding infrastructure is part of a broader Mexico City redevelopment program called Play Fair, Walk Fair, which improves transit, pedestrian access, and neighborhood amenities around the stadium. The stadium will host the opening match on June 11, 2026, along with additional group stage and knockout games, reaffirming its place as one of the most historic and important football venues in the world.
When it came clutch time, when it came down, our backs against the wall, we said, hey, we got to win out from here, and we went on to win 6 straight games and bring the Lombardi Trophy back to New Jersey.
For 2026, MetLife Stadium in New York and New Jersey will be renamed to, you guessed it, New York-New Jersey Stadium. With a tournament capacity of 82,500, it is the largest US venue selected, and it will host 8 matches. 5 group stage games, a round of 32 tie, a round of 16 clash, and the final on July 19, 2026. Stadium is preparing with a series of major upgrades, representing an investment of tens of millions of dollars. The state of New Jersey has committed $25 million to build a pedestrian bridge that will reduce congestion and improve access around the venue. In addition, the New Jersey Sports and Exposition Authority has approved $13 million for design work, installation of a hybrid grass field, and specialized pitch maintenance equipment to meet FIFA standards. Beyond these World Cup-specific projects, the stadium has also invested in fan experience improvements, including new video boards, an upgraded audio system, and expanded 5G coverage, as well as sensory pods. These enhancements, on top of the stadium's original $1.6 billion construction costs, are designed to improve accessibility, elevate the spectator experience, and ensure the venue is ready to host matches on the global stage.
Welcome to AT&T Stadium.
You can't bring the World Cup to North America and not play in the home of the Dallas Cowboys. AT&T Stadium will switch to Dallas Stadium when players take to the field in the great state of Texas. It is set to play a central role in the tournament. With a tournament capacity of over 92,000, it will host 9 matches, 5 group stage games, 2 round of 32 ties, and a round of 16 clash, as well as a semifinal. This makes it one of the busiest and most important venues of the 2026 competition. Perhaps the stadium's most iconic feature is its massive high-definition video board, which stretches from one 20-yard line to the other, and was, at the time of installation, the largest in the world. This halo of technology has made Dallas Stadium a global showcase for innovation in sports presentation. Few upgrades will be required for the World Cup, with renovations focused on converting the artificial turf field to a natural grass surface, laid on a removable platform to protect the permanent surface beneath. A combination of size, technology, and versatility ensures that AT&T Stadium will not only host some of the most important matches of the competition, but also stand as a symbol of the World Cup's ambition in North America. Next, Mercedes-Benz Stadium will become Atlanta Stadium for the World Cup. It is easily one of the most technologically advanced venues in the world and will be a centerpiece of the tournament. With a tournament capacity of 75,000, it is slated to host 8 matches, 5 group stage games, a round of 32 tie, and a round of 16 clash, and a semifinal. Atlanta Stadium is also a global leader in sustainability. It became the first professional sports stadium in North America to achieve LEED Platinum certification, incorporating features such as rainwater capture and reuse, energy-efficient systems, and extensive public transit access. These innovations have made it a model for environmentally conscious stadium design worldwide. Mercedes-Benz Stadium is investing in hybrid grass field technology to replace its artificial turf, ensuring compliance with FIFA's natural surface requirements. Additional enhancements include expanded seating capacity to 75,000 for soccer, upgraded connectivity and broadcast infrastructure, and improvements to fan amenities to handle the equivalent of 12 Super Bowls worth of visitors over 1 month.
The vision for the stadium was to transform the fan experience, and one of the key parts of it in our mind was food and beverage.
These upgrades build on the stadium's cutting-edge design, its retractable roof and 360-degree halo board, but are specifically focused on ensuring the venue can actually deliver a world-class experience for players and fans on a global stage that it's never seen. Now, deep in the Sunshine State, Hard Rock Stadium is preparing for its own showing on the FIFA World Stage. The stadium will be renamed Miami Stadium for the World Cup and will serve as one of the tournament's most prominent stages. With a tournament capacity of 67,500, it is scheduled to host 7 matches. 5 group stage games, a round of 32 tie, a round of 16 clash, and the third place match. The stadium is instantly recognizable for its semi-open canopy roof, a $500 million renovation completed in 2016 that shades fans while leaving the field open to the sky. This design not only improves comfort in Miami's subtropical climate, but also creates a distinctive architectural profile that sets the venue apart. For the World Cup, upgrades are focused on fine-tuning the venue for global standards. A temporary natural grass pitch will be installed to meet FIFA's playing requirements, along with the field adjustment to ensure regulation dimensions. Fans will benefit from refreshed concourse areas, concessions, restrooms, and accessibility pathways, as well as improved signage and wayfinding for international visitors.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed by the stadium, the atmosphere, the environment.
It gives it a new look, it gives it a new vibe. We needed this.
Behind the scenes, broadcast-grade cabling, enhanced LED lighting, and expanded press facilities will ensure flawless global coverage, while hospitality suites and lounges are being refreshed to align with FIFA's corporate programs. Moving way up north to Canada, rising on the edge of downtown Vancouver, BC Place is getting ready to take center stage to host the most played sport in the world. It is a landmark of Canadian sport and culture, home to the BC Lions of the CFL and Vancouver Whitecaps FC of Major League Soccer. This multi-purpose venue has now been chosen as one of Canada's 2 host sites for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. During the tournament, BC Place will welcome the world 7 times. 5 group stage matches, a round of 32 knockout clash, and a round of 16 showdown. Fittingly, Canada's national team will play 2 of its group fixtures here, giving home fans a chance to see their side on familiar turf. The stadium went through extensive renovations throughout the 2024 and 25 year to prepare for hosting 7 World Cup matches. For the tournament, capacity will be set at approximately 54,000, with upgrades focused on modernization, accessibility, and hospitality. Renovations include revamped VIP suites, expanded food outlets, improved restrooms and elevators, refreshed locker rooms, and the addition of a new hospitality and event spaces. Visitors can also expect a new center-hung video board, expanded fan zones, and enhanced security and technology systems. There will also be adjustments to the playing surface and seating to meet FIFA's pitch and sightline requirements. The province of British Columbia had estimated the gross core cost of hosting at Canadian dollars of $483 to $581 million, which includes stadium upgrades, event operations, and supporting infrastructure. These investments mark the most significant improvements to BC Place since its retractable roof was installed in 2011, ensuring the stadium delivers a world-class experience for players, fans, and global audiences during the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Toronto's BMO Field will take on the temporary name of Toronto Stadium when visitors arrive in Canada for the World Cup. But the venue itself will be anything but temporary. As Canada's largest outdoor soccer stadium, it has been chosen to host 6 matches, including the national team's opening game on June 12, 2026. The stadium is undergoing a $146 to $150 million transformation to prepare for hosting the World Cup. The upgrades will temporarily expand seating capacity to around 45,700 through the addition of 17,000 new seats in the north and south grandstands. Beyond capacity, the project includes 4 new video boards, upgraded stadium lighting, an enhanced audio system, improved Wi-Fi, and expanded kitchen and concession infrastructure. Fan amenities are being modernized with self-serve concession technology, a new lounge, and a 1,000-person rooftop patio. The playing surface is also being upgraded to meet FIFA's pitch requirements. The renovation is funded through a $123 million investment from the City of Toronto and a $23 million investment from MLSE, reflecting a shared commitment to ensuring the stadium is ready for the global stage. These enhancements will not only deliver a world-class experience for the World Cup, but also leave a lasting legacy for Canadian soccer and Toronto's sports culture. Just outside of Monterrey, Mexico, El Gigante de Acero, or the Steel Giant, Estadio BBVA rises with the dramatic Cerro de la Silla Mountains as its backdrop. But during the 2026 FIFA World Cup, the Steel Giant will temporarily be renamed Estadio Monterrey. With a tournament capacity of approximately 53,500, the venue will host 4 matches, 3 group stage games, and a round of 32 knockout clash. In 2025, the Monterrey Organizing Committee completed a 60-day transformation of the playing surface, installing FIFA-approved natural grass, revamping warm-up zones, and creating a new off-field area to support the preparation. The stadium also debuted a state-of-the-art LED lighting system from Musco, which raises illumination to FIFA standard A, reduces energy consumption by more more than 40% and enhances the fan experience with dynamic color-changing light shows. Additional improvements include technology upgrades, hospitality enhancements, and security reinforcements, ensuring the venue is fully compliant with FIFA's requirements. While the exact cost of the stadium-specific renovations has not been disclosed, these upgrades are part of Mexico's broader World Cup investment program, which runs into the hundreds of millions of dollars across its 3 host cities. High in the hills of Zapopan, Estadio Akron is one of the most striking stadiums in Mexico. For the 2026 games, Akron will be renamed Estadio Guadalajara under FIFA's clean venue policy. For the tournament, it will welcome 4 group stage matches, including Mexico's second group fixture on June 18, 2026. The stadium's design has become a modern architectural landmark since its opening in July of 2010. It was conceived by French architect Jean-Marie Moussaut with Daniel Pousset alongside Populous. The exterior resembles a green hill or volcano with a right roof that's shaped like a cloud resting on top. Estadio Akron is receiving comprehensive renovations. The project, valued at more than 250 million pesos or 12.4 million USD, is focused on both modernization and fan experience. Planned improvements include expanded seating capacity from 48,000 to over 55,000, upgraded roof coverage, and redesigned circulation areas to improve fan flow. Hospitality suites are being refreshed with new VIP suites, lounges, and concession upgrades, while locker rooms and player facilities are being modernized to meet FIFA requirements. These renovations, announced by the OmniLife Chivas ownership group, are intended not only to satisfy FIFA's technical demands, but also leave a lasting legacy for Guadalajara by elevating Estadio Akron into one of Mexico's premier sports venues. Situated between Boston and Providence, Gillette Stadium, or Boston Stadium as it will be called during the 2026 FIFA World Cup, is one of New England's most recognizable sporting landmarks. With a tournament capacity of around 70,000, it will host 7 matches, 5 group stage games, a round of 32 tie, and a quarterfinal. Gillette Stadium also carries a proud soccer legacy. Its predecessor, Foxborough Stadium, hosted matches during the 1994 FIFA World Cup, and Gillette itself staged games during the 2003 FIFA Women's World Cup. Over the years, it has welcomed the US men's and women's national teams, Gold Cup fixtures, and countless international friendlies, making it one of the most important soccer venues in the United States. Gillette Stadium will receive major upgrades designed to elevate the fan and player experience. Originally built in 2002 at a cost of $325 million, the venue has recently completed a $225 million renovation that introduced the largest outdoor video board in the United States, as well as expanded concourses and improved premium seating areas. Along with these upgrades, the stadium is investing in hybrid grass technology to replace its artificial turf, ensuring compliance with surface requirements. Other upgrades include expanded hospitality spaces, upgraded broadcast and connectivity infrastructure, and enhanced security systems to handle the influx of more than 450,000 visitors over the entire span of games.
We deserve a new stadium. They've been winning championships, and only winners get stadiums, and that's what we are.
One of the most historical cities in the US is also getting in on the FIFA action in 2026. Lincoln Financial Field will be renamed Philadelphia Stadium and will welcome all of the world to one of America's most passionate sports cities. With a tournament capacity of 69,000, it is scheduled to host 6 matches, 5 group stage games, and a round of a 16 match. Eco-friendly venues are becoming more attractive choices for FIFA matches are held. Philadelphia Stadium has made a commitment to sustainability. It was one of the first major US stadiums to integrate renewable energy at a large scale, with 11,000 solar panels and 14 wind turbines helping offset its energy use. These features earned it recognition as one of the greenest stadiums in professional sports. Lincoln Financial Field is receiving a $250 million overhaul for the World Cup. The renovations are focused on both FIFA compliance and long-term modernization. These include things such as the installation of a FIFA-approved natural grass surface, expanded locker rooms and player facilities, and enhanced broadcast and media infrastructure to support global coverage. Fan amenities are also being modernized with new premium seating areas, upgraded concessions, improved restrooms, and expanding concourses to handle the surge of international visitors. Philadelphia is also preparing Lemon Hill Park and Fairmount Park as the official fan festival site. This will create a 5-week celebration with big screens, food vendors, and cultural programming to complement the stadium experience. The proud home of the Kansas City Chiefs will be renamed Kansas City Stadium during the tournament. With a tournament capacity of approximately 76,000, Arrowhead Stadium is set to host 6 matches, 4 group stage stadiums, a round of 32 tie, and a quarterfinal. Celebrated as one of the loudest venues in the sports world, Arrowhead famously entered the Guinness World Records in 2014 when Chiefs fans produced a roar measured at 142.2 decibels. The same energy is expected to make the stadium one of the most electrifying stages of the tournament. Renovations to the stadium have been referred to as fairly major surgery, with focus on expanding the playing surface to FIFA's required dimensions, which involves temporarily removing and reconfiguring sections of the lower bowl seating before restoring them for NFL use. Additional upgrades include new locker rooms, expanded media and broadcast facilities, enhanced security systems, and improved fan circulation areas. The renovation budget is projected at $50 to $60 million, supported by a combination of state, local, and private funding. These investments build on Arrowhead's reputation as one of the loudest and most iconic venues in American sports, and it positions Kansas City to showcase its soccer capital of America identity on the global stage. Rounding out the Texans stadiums for the World Cup is NRG Stadium in Houston. Renamed Houston Stadium for 2026, NRG Stadium has a tournament capacity of around 72,000. It is scheduled to host 7 matches, 5 group stage games, a round of 32 tie, and a round of 16 match. Over the years, NRG Stadium has hosted some of the world's biggest events. It staged Super Bowl 38 in 2004 and Super Bowl 51 in 2017, where the New England Patriots had a dramatic comeback against the Atlanta Falcons. It's also been the site of the NCAA Final Four, the annual Texas Bowl, and the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, one of the largest events of any kind in this world. International soccer has long been part of its story as well, with Gold Cup matches, U.S. national team games, and international friendlies regularly drawing large crowds. The stadium is receiving significant renovations in preparation for the upcoming matches. The Harris County Sports and Convention Corporation approved more than $35 million in upgrades, including purchases of a new end zone board and also thousands of replacement seats to modernize 72,000-seat venue. But there are 2 major projects underway. The first involves widening and reconfiguring the playing field to meet FIFA's pitch requirements without reducing seating capacity. The second focuses on hospitality, technology, and security enhancements. Officials describe the work as bold modifications that will align the stadium with FIFA's highest standards while leaving a lasting legacy for Houston. The Pacific Northwest will also get in on the World Cup action in 2026 when it takes over Lumen Field, renaming it to Seattle Stadium. It will play host to 6 matches, 4 group stage games, a round of 32 tie, and a round of 16 clash. Among them will be the U.S. men's national team's second group stage match, making the stadium a focal point for American fans. With a tournament capacity of around 69,000 and expandable to 72,000, it will be one of the most atmospheric venues of the competition. Name changes are nothing to Lumen Field. The venue was originally called Seahawks Stadium, later renamed Quest Field and CenturyLink Field before adopting its current name, Lumen Field, in 2020. Designed by Minnesota-based firm Ellerbe Beckett and LMN Architects at a cost of $360 million, the stadium's partial roof covers about 70% of the seats while deliberately channeling sound back toward the pitch. The stadium has made it one of the loudest environments in both the NFL and MLS. For the 2026 World Cup, the stadium will feature a FIFA-approved natural grass surface replacing its artificial turf. This installation will require new irrigation, ventilation, and grow light systems, ensuring the pitch meets international standards. The state of Washington has allocated $19.4 million for these upgrades, which also include enhanced security and seating improvements in bleacher sections. The City by the Bay will also welcome soccer fans from around the world to San Francisco-based Stadium, otherwise known as Levi Stadium. The Northern California Stadium will host 6 matches, 5 group stage matches, and a round of 32 tie. With a tournament capacity of 70,900, it will be one of the largest venues on the West Coast and a key hub for the competition. Home of the San Francisco 49ers, Levi Stadium was built at a cost of $1.3 billion and quickly became known for its cutting-edge technology and sustainability. It was one of the first major sports venues to integrate stadium-wide Wi-Fi, mobile app ordering, and advanced digital displays, setting a new standard for fan experience. For the World Cup, the stadium is receiving $200 million in renovations to prepare for hosting 6 matches as well as Super Bowl 60. It's undergoing its most significant refresh since opening in 2014. The upgrades include revamped premium clubs and suites, expanded food and beverage outlets, upgraded restrooms, and new hospitality spaces designed to elevate the fan experience. Technology improvements featured enhanced Wi-Fi, upgraded video boards, and modernized broadcast infrastructure to meet FIFA's global standards. These renovations not only align Levi's Stadium with FIFA's requirements, but also position it as a showcase venue in 2026, when it will make history as the first stadium to host both a FIFA World Cup and a Super Bowl in the same year. Last but certainly not least, the City of Angels will bring star power to Los Angeles Stadium, otherwise known as SoFi Stadium. Given the location, this will be one of the tournament's most high-profile venues. With a tournament capacity of approximately 70,000, it is scheduled to host 7 matches, 4 group stage games, a round of 32 tie, a round of 16 clash, and a quarterfinal. Among these fixtures, the U.S. men's national team's first group stage match on June 12, 2026 will be a centerpiece moment, ensuring the stadium takes on a global significance from the very start of the competition. Opened in 2020 on the former site of Hollywood Park Racetrack, SoFi Stadium is the home of both the Los Angeles Rams and the Los Angeles Chargers. Built at a staggering cost of $5.5 billion, it is the most expensive stadium ever constructed. It anchors a 298-acre entertainment district that includes retail, dining, residential, and performance spaces. Its design features a fixed translucent ETFE roof that covers the entire facility while allowing natural light to filter through, creating an open-air feel with full climate protection. Stadium faced challenges because its field dimensions did not meet FIFA's minimum standards, though. To address this, engineers have replaced sections of the lower bowl concrete with retractable seating modules, allowing the pitch to be widened to regulation size. In addition, the venue is installing a reinforced Kentucky bluegrass system designed to withstand heavy use while meeting FIFA's preference for natural grass playing fields. These changes are supported by new irrigation, ventilation, and grow light systems, ensuring the grass thrives under the stadium's partially enclosed roof. Further upgrades include broadcast and media infrastructure improvements, enhanced security systems, and expanded hospitality areas to accommodate the surge of international visitors. Together, these renovations ensure that SoFi Stadium will be fully ready to deliver a world-class experience for players, fans, and global audiences in 2026. The 2026 FIFA World Cup will transform North America into the stage for the world's game, and each stadium will tell a story of history, innovation, passion, and community. From the roar of Seattle and Kansas City to the spectacle of Dallas and Los Angeles, from Houston's reliability to the Bay Area's sustainability, these venues are more than just arenas. They are monuments to sport, culture, and legacy, ready to welcome the world and echo with moments that will be remembered long after the final whistle. Which ones are you most excited for? I'm hoping to catch a game at MetLife really bad, honestly, and then I think Lumen Field will be pretty cool.